Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to MiMi's Pisces Tarot. I am MiMi the Lightseer. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today we're going to get into somebody's business with a timeless relationship reading. What this means is that we will first identify the topic with our cosmic insights, followed by what is the tea. And lastly, figure out whose business this is. Well, I'll pull two cards. One card is your energy. The other is the other party that's involved in it. As we move forward, make sure that you understand that there are multiple different things going on here, okay? The first card is your energy. The second card is theirs. The third is the positives. The fourth are the negatives. The fifth is understanding what this situation is trying to teach you. 6, what is it that you need to do to heal? And lastly, what action that you need to take for the best outcome to occur. Please know that this is a general timeless reading, and time is fluid, which means when you found this message, you have found it at the time that you need to hear it. Please take whatever resonates with you and leave behind what does not. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. Whose business are we about to get into today? Cosmic Insight. While I do this, please like, rate, and subscribe. Please comment. Let us know how these messages are resonating with you. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Okay, so we got some distance going on up in here. All right. What is the tea? Broke ass. I feel like we had this message once before. All right. He ain't got no money. So that may be a strain. Some women cannot have sex with a man when they feel as though, you know, they don't have no money. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Ain't that what Kanye say? All right. Caution. Okie dokie. This don't sound like this is a loving thing at all. This is not loving at all. It's not giving at all. All right. Okay, King of Swords. So this is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Somebody is a leader, authoritative, logical, objective, and fair. Their partner is a Pisces, lacking emotional immaturity, lack of direction, and a creative block. So we're starting out with the King of Swords and the Page of Cups, all right? So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into the business. I don't know if y'all don't know, but I like to sing even though I can't. So hey, it is what it is, 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 what it is. All right. All right. Somebody is having a lack of vision here. And I'm not surprised and when we talk about this because for you to be an Aquarius, okay, and I'm only speaking for what I know with my Aquarius peeps, right? Or any of my air signs, they're not the ones who ever lack vision. So the fact that we're saying somebody here is lacking a vision is not a good feeling at all. So somebody's definitely feeling like something that they had with you, and it's not somebody. You feel like this person that you've chosen to be a partner is not a good fit. Simple put. Knight of Swords here. When I look at this card, okay, this card is talking about somebody who is ready to do damage, okay? And if we're thinking about this nature of the story here with this Pisces, they're not really being mindful or methodical about anything right now because they're lacking that sense of direction and they're unhinged, okay? So that's about right. Hangman. somebody in this picture, this is the positive about this right now, is that somebody in this relationship is using their intuition. And that's probably where this caution is coming from, telling us to be a little bit careful right now about the things that we're doing. Just be a little bit more thoughtful about it, right? Be logical, be objective, make it make sense. The negative in this situation is that people feel as though the end is coming to an end, and my Pisces over here is feeling judged. We didn't like the way that this situation made us feel at all. Neither party benefited from this at all. So there is a sense of grief, there's mourning, there's sadness, there's all of those negative emotions that are coming out because nobody wanted this to happen. Nobody wanted to experience this. With this Page of Cups here in reverse, this tells me that the desire for the situation is gone. Okay? Now, you notice here, the money has left the cup. Broke ass. Okay? With this Three of Cups card over here in reverse, we're not feeling supported. We are probably overindulging in something right now just to cope. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. And when we talk about this Knight of Wands, we're talking about someone who is very decisive, very ambitious, feeling good about themselves. They're very confident, okay? And right now, that confidence is shot right now. Yep. You're not going boldly forward in this anymore with this Knight of Wands, okay? Right now, you're definitely feeling like there's a strain going on. You don't feel like you're being very creative. You're losing yourself in that. With the Hierophant, you definitely have retreated and pulled back, okay? You definitely are trying to find comfort of being around yourself and learning yourself more and studying yourself a little bit more, okay? Ace of Swords in reverse. Nothing is stopping you. Okay, nothing is stopping you. You definitely feel like you've lost something here, but nothing is stopping you and forcing you to stay in this. And with this Queen of Cups situation, you feel like right now, emotional. You feel like this is something you gotta have. This is a beauty. You're glad to have her in your hand. It's just not working for you. And I will caution you to not put your eggs in a basket. That's why you're distant. You know that you're ready to go. And look, the King of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay? So you know who you are. You have all the big kahunas here. You are the master of this, right? You got your shit together. You don't need them. You don't have to support them, but you kind of are. Because you want to be the one that has all the power. And it's causing a strain. That's why you guys are distant. Tell me more. Yeah, you are the star. Booyah. Woo. You are the person who has everything together. You feel inspired. You feel the hope. You feel courageous. You feel empowered. You feel all these positive things. Then you get around this broke ass. Then they pull you down. Okay? King of Cups. You no longer feel like this is something that you want. The passion is gone. Okay? The passion is gone. There is nothing here that makes you want to be a part of this situation anymore. You're a powerful man. You got it together. But my God, what is happening with this other person? Ha! Male and female energy. The balance. Now we have the Queen in reverse. Because this person is not being honest about who they are and where they're coming from. She's here and she's here. Okay? Look how she flippity flopping. One minute she love you, the next minute she don't. And you walked into this like a damn fool, being all naive, worried about all the wrong things. Bottom, 2 of Cups. What did I just say? You thought that you was going to be able to fix this as per usual. You thought you was going to be able to just think your way through and come up with a plan and just tell them to show up and be there. And you thought that they was going to walk through that door, child, please. Okay? The card says the love or apology is on the horizon. Damn. It's right here. We started out like that. My personal opinion is air and water don't mix. That's just my opinion. Things came out that you didn't know about. There was conversations being had, secrets being shared, all that. You didn't know. You was living delulu. And you might be feeling confused because all this time you thought you had this person all figured out. You thought that you had them all figured out and you don't. You thought you was walking bold. You thought that when you showed up at the door, she was gonna be like, hey, big head. And the sad part is you knew better. You knew better. Okay? But you tried to pull that power card again. You tried it. Stop trying to use your power. And look. Boop. Boop. There it is again. Boop. 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 Okay? So nothing changed. You did all of that just for nothing to happen. Nothing changed. The feelings did not change. Nothing changed. Nothing was there. We still did not want you in that way. So I don't care what kind of bright ideas you come up with this Ace of Wands, but you will not experience the success that you thought that you were going to be able to find. Lover, do you have anything that you would like to say? Because it's very clear why we are both physically and mentally distant. Excuse me, I dropped some. Let me keep shuffling because 3 came out and I don't want to take all 3. Insecure. You treat me better than I have ever treated you. And I know that you can give me everything. I really don't know what to do, but I'm still struggling with my fears. I feel like I'm not good enough for you and I have my own insecurities holding me back. Well, damn. So, in other words, I don't have myself together. You got yours together. You're making me feel insecure. You treat me better than what I deserve. I don't know why. Heart-to-heart conversations. Heart-to-heart conversations need to be had to overcome this. Can't say that I blame it. Can't say that I blame it. Let's get you some messaging for what you need on your soul's journey. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Yeah, you the same, but you just broke. And let me not say that in a sense, because everybody goes through periods. That's life. But the difference is you got to get your direction. And like this card says, there's a lack of direction. You're not focusing. You all over the place. Page of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Cups. It's all over the place. All over the place. All over the place. All over the place. Peace. Yeah, you got to do better. Body and soul. You got to do better. Body and soul. When will we make the decision to move on? On Thursday. Okay? On Thursday. So, I'm out of your business. Bye-bye.